So these I'm thinking about candidates to play for that thing. So that's coming up. I guess you could start
The
entries now.
Tiny Desk is starting. Yeah, I'm seriously. I'm working on a song. I'm working on a song. If I can get it in decent shape, I'll by then by the deadline I'll do it. But it's called "I'm Not Gonna Win." I mean, that's not what it's. I mean, it's about a lot of things, but that's the tag. So I'll see if I can do it, then I'll do it. But if I can't, I won't. Okay, can you hear this all right?
Yeah, we got.
La 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 la. Mute up. All right, I got the fifth of the I got the fifth songwriting challenge entry here. This is the song about food. Uh, we had six options, and I did four. I did five of them. No, four of them already. The Christmas, the first time, the animal, and the almost ready song. And this will be the food song. And then only the sixth one is left for me, and it's a tough one. Do this, write something different than you've written before. So that will be a challenge that I'm leaving on my plate. So I'm just leaving it there. If anybody wants to do another songwriting challenge of any kind, any number, or any possible creative angle you can think of for a songwriting challenge, please bring it up one of these Fridays, because I would love to do one. I'm not to be competitive, but it's just a great training apparatus to have someone else's suggestion or just a random suggestion as a starting place, and just apply myself to it and see what comes out. I'm doing this to sort out my life. Okay. So this is a song. I have very, very few food songs, maybe half a dozen out of like 700 that even mention food. So this is a food song that I didn't really realize what it was about until just a day or two ago, when I just changed it in a subtle way, and now it is what it is. Here we go. Pecan pie, gotta get a piece of that pecan pie. Pecan pie, give me that pecan pie. If you got a little whipped cream, that'd be nice, that'd be nice, that'd be nice. If you got a little whipped cream, that'd be nice on the top of my pecan pie. Gonna need a black coffee on the side, on the side, on the side. Gonna need a black coffee on the side of my pecan pie. Pecan pie, gotta get a piece of that pecan pie. Pecan pie, give me that pecan pie. Sorry if I'm not saying it right, saying it right, saying it right. Sorry if I'm not saying it right, just give me that pecan pie. If I get a last meal before I die, before I die, before I die. If I get a last meal before I die, gonna get a little pecan pie. Pecan pie, gotta get a piece of that pecan pie. Pecan pie, give me that pecan pie. Oh my, what a beautiful sight, beautiful sight, beautiful sight. Oh my, what a beautiful sight, the sight of my pecan pie. Pecan pie, gotta get a piece of that pecan pie. Pecan pie, give me that pecan pie. I almost wish I hadn't killed that guy.
Very good, very good.
Great ending.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. Were you laughing?
That was a great ending. That's a
Okay,
great
thank
ending.
you.
Wonderful.
So it sort of all got clear at that point. Um, another one to share with you. This is an oldie. This is from 2007, and I just felt like playing it again. I haven't played it for a while, and I just wanted to. Anyway, this is 2007, and this is when I really kind of let the musical parliament loose in my head and stopped trying to write songs as though they were sort of like a personals ad or a dating profile or something. Like every song had to sum up my whole life, and I just started letting different parts of me, have songs, and kind of just turn my not stop censoring. Even if parts disagreed with each other, if they felt like a song, then they got a song. So everybody got a song rather than trying to sculpt it into something that other people would like. And this is one of the first ones that really told me I was on the right track, because I really liked it, and I like it still. It's clever and makes a good point, and it's just one of my favorites. So. Okay, here we go. He said she's so hot, that little hottie, she's tearing me apart. I said, yeah, but the hotter the body, you know, the colder the heart. He said, I don't care, it's not her heart I wanna screw. I said, yeah, but if you're not careful, that heart will screw you. But did he listen? No, he did not. Jumped into the fire, landed right in the pot. She cooked him good, yeah, through and through. Should have saved my breath. People do what they're gonna do. She said he's so strong like a locomotive, I could ride those rails all night. I said he's loco, alright, but watch his motives, more like a train wreck than a first-class ride. She said, I don't care, I'm not in it for the long haul. I said, yeah, but once you buy your ticket, it might be hard to get off that song. Did she listen? No, she did not. She jumped on that train, got herself caught. Wrecked her good, yeah, through and through. Should have saved my breath. People do what they're gonna do. Jesus said, love your neighbor, if he hits you, turn the other cheek. Buddha said, let go of what you're holding, you'll find more the less you see. Prophets and seers will buy you a beer and tell you we should learn to get along down here. Doctors and shrinks will say you're on the brink of a breakdown if you don't get your ass in gear. But do we listen? No, we do not. We're always killing something, like it or not. We beat ourselves good, yeah, through and through. Should have saved their breath. People do what they're gonna do. it's better to close up your ears and jump in the well. You might not swim, but you will get wetter. Maybe you'll learn to sink for yourself. And everything you do is smart in its own way. It doesn't matter what you think, it doesn't matter what you say. Will you listen? No, you will not. You'll get what you miss, and you'll miss what you got. But you'll be alright, yeah, through and through. Just save your breath. People do what they're gonna do. You'll be alright, yeah, through and through. Just save your breath. People do what they're gonna do. Thank you, guys.
Excellent, excellent.
Thank you.
I like the railroad part a lot.
Oh, locomotive.
There were some good puns in there.
Thank you. I did spice it up a little bit. Cool. All right, I'm gonna mute.
Locomotions. Yeah, that's a clever song. It is.
Thank you.
Nice the guitar work on it too, Gene. Real aggressive.
Yeah,
Hey,
it was
Joe.
it was a good sound on the guitar, Gene. Also, like it seems like you adjusted a little bit because it was like a little more it was a little deeper.
Deeper.
It was a
Yeah.
well, both E's dropped to D's, so that helps. And just that particular key has a certain, I don't know, it just has a rumble to it that I like. So
That was a
Yeah.
deep voice. A
Yeah, it
rumble
just like
by-
dropped out some of the like high brassy.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, exactly,
Big.
yeah. Just a quick aside. When several years ago, I decided to do an album where I just invited different people that I had jammed with around the valley to come in and do like little duet parts, and it kind of got out of hand, and several of them became more than duet parts, and that's a couple grand I'll never get back. But I love the end result. But the one of them was I took the recording of that song that I had from an earlier album, and I asked Michael Whipple. Do you guys know Michael Whipple? Percussionist, flautist, keyboardist, composer, really a well-rounded musician, and
Yeah.
some beautiful stuff comes out of that guy. Anyway, I asked him. I said, "Hey, a friend of mine said he could hear a hip hop-ish beat to this song, something with a boom, 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 and just have at it. Do whatever you want, but you got to use this existing track already that I've already laid down. I'm pretty solid rhythmically, but it's a little hard to add rhythm tracks to
That's
a
hard.
guitar
To do.
vocal, just a guitar and a vocal. That was all I had for him. And if you search "Save Your Breath," Gene Burnett, YouTube, there's at least one version of it. You might have to do a little, check a couple versions, but there's at least one version of it with that on, with his version, with his tracks that he added, and it's really great. Like he really adds some really
Wow.
cool
So
stuff.
did he play drums or what did he? How did what?
I'm not
What do you
sure.
play?
He might have used this. The electronic drum. It's almost like an electronic conga. It's all on one surface. I forget what it's called, but
No,
it
it's a
changed.
pad. It's a
Yeah, but it looks like a drum head, and it's
it's
something you
triggered.
have to
It's a
play
trigger.
almost like a theremin, where you play it and
Yeah.
the tones and the different. It's an instrument you have to use to figure out how to use. And anyway, I think he might have done some on that, but he might have just done straight electronic rhythm tracks. I know there's some keyboards in there. It's hard to say. It's electronic stuff that I don't fully understand, but it sounds great. That's all I can. I think it sounds great, and he did about as good a job as you can with a pre-existing rhythm track, and it sounds as though we're
No,
jamming
that's
together. It sounds like we're just playing
That's
together,
amazing.
which is cool. Yeah, I don't have the link handy, but it's Gene Burnett, "Save Your Breath," and then find the version that's got none of the live ones. If you see live ones, get rid of those.
Uh-huh.
It's probably got a sky with some clouds behind it as as the thing, and if you
Okay.
look at the description, it'll definitely say Michael Whipple in there, and all that stuff. So
Okay.
anyway, just if
Yeah,
you ever
that's
want.
kind of interesting. It's
Yeah.
like that's like super hard thing to
Yeah.
do.
No kidding. No kidding.
Yeah,